my man's favorite song. The obvious. What's going on? Rodney Really Cool coming at y'all back in the studio. We're back in the studio and I don't know how long, man. It's not like I gotta go to a whole nother place to be in the studio, but I gotta find the motivation. Thinking of heavy. Opportunity to be able to see you guys. Hope everybody's here. Chilling. Everybody look at this video, maybe now or later, be chilling. I'm just sitting back here chilling. I'm ready to turn this stuff on and see if it still makes noise and whatsoever. So I can start getting back in and start concentrating. I went to bed early last night and I got some pretty good night's sleep. With the help of some Benadryl, I ain't gonna lie. And I had some crazy dreams about septa and all kinds of stuff, man. Weird dreams. But I had some dreams nonetheless. So I'm happy to be here and I'm thanking the Heavenly for the opportunity to be here and be able to talk to you guys. So, I got a song called The Obvious, one of my man's favorite songs, as I said earlier. My man Bernardo loves this song. From the official CD. I mean, the obvious CD, duh. We're going to talk about Andy Towers. Roses. He has a couple of roses. They're really, really cool. And one I chased so long. I don't know why it took me so long to get it. Actually, I bought it privately. I tried to buy it privately. Y'all would not sell me this doggone fragrance, man. Would not sell it. You know, or want a crazy price and whatsoever. I mean, I know why. Because, I mean, sometimes when you selling fragrances, when you ready to sell something, man, you're like, yo. Sometimes you sell fragrance, like, yeah, bye-bye, I gotta go. No matter how much I really like their fragrance, I gotta let it go. Whatever reason it is, maybe to buy some more fragrances, maybe to step in something new, maybe, you take a 5 mil, keep for yourself and sell it. It happens like that. So let's talk about this fragrance real quick. I don't want to be 18 hours into a video and never get to the point. And stand there. No, I can't stand also, just real quick, people use profanity around me that know I don't use profanity. It's starting to get on my nerves, man. And another thing, that'll be it, right? That'll be it for now. Let's go. Un Rose de Khandahar. Un Rose de Khandahar. This thing right here is the one I chased, man. I tried to buy this from a guy privately, and he just he just give me the runaround, man. Like, oh, you want to get it? This part of the collectibles selection that he has, collectibles. Rose, sweet, fruity, warm, spicy, almond, tobacco, vanilla, amber, aromatic, and cinnamon. I sprayed that on this side here, and I can still smell it right through this hoodie. Get you go boss hoodie. Anyway, yeah. Top notes: almond, apricot, cinnamon, bergamot. Middle notes: rose, tobacco leaf, geranium. Base notes: ambergris, vanilla, patchouli, tonka bean, musk, and vetiver is what you're working with here. Very nice fragrance. I want to chase it as much as I did, and now I finally got it. But, hold on just a hot doggone second now. Because Un Rose Chypre, ooh, doggy. I'm just trying to holler at you. I mean, there's only 2 roses that I have from him. Un Rose Chypre. So creamy. It says it's for women. Man, get out of here with that. Fresh, spicy, aromatic, rose, citrus, warm, spicy, woody, earthy, still cinnamon, patchouli, and mossy. Creamy. It's like, I say creamy, spicy. And this is like, just spicy rose. So creamy rose, creamy, spicy rose, spicy rose. Because of cinnamon. And when I spray this on my skin, it's like it's like skin on top of my skin. It's like it belongs on my skin. It melds with my skin. It bends with my skin. It heals my skin. It wants to be my skin. It is my skin. Skin. With this, it likes my skin. My skin wants to get down with it. It want to get down with it on a certain time, though. It might want to like hang out with it with the homies and like, yo, man, what's what you wearing? It might be, yeah, wear it to work just to let it, breathe a little bit. It'll be on that level. Just right here, wear it to bed, blah, 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 all around every day, especially when you're going out with a young lady, bada bing, bada boom. This right here, hang out with the boys, shoot some pool, bada bing, bada boom, that's your boy. Going to work, I would wear this. Hanging out with a female, or out with a female, whatever. I would wear this. I dress like I dress because I hope when I get off work, I'm going to do something besides just come home and come back to the studio, or maybe just come home and rub my ball sack. No. So, since I know I might do a little something after work, I might go check out a karaoke night at Relish, because that's the only way I'm going to Relish is karaoke night. Or I think maybe my friend might be singing tonight. I might stop by to see her sing. But if that dude is up there with her singing, I'm just gonna walk right back out. I'm sorry, babe. I care about you a lot. You my girl and everything. But I got beef with dude. So if you're there by yourself and you singing, I'm with it. But I already saw the flyers. So I know you're not gonna be there by yourself. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna wave, know you got my support, and then I'm out because of the dude. Alright? Bada bing, bada boom. So we'll wear this. Because I might, that's right, I mean, if they having that, they might not have the karaoke on the other side. Unro Chypre, let's go. Operation threes, you know why? 7 is the number of perfection, but 3 is the number of Tesla. The number of genius. The number of talent. That's why we're back here in the studio. Because when we're done this video, I just waste something on my doggone desk and on my computer, man. Come on, dog. I already wasted something on my computer last week, man. My Air laptop. The screen didn't work, man, but still, I was using another screen to access it, and I like it. It's nice and thin and small. I can use it here. Too lazy to get the screen fixed. But I don't need it. I got 18 laptops. There's a laptop behind this phone right here. There's a laptop here. There's a laptop in my bedroom. Plenty of Mac laptops. And then we have desktops that runs my Pro Tools and runs my Logic and all my other stuff over there. We are Apple like a mug around here. You feel me? So yeah, get down to it. Not last but not least, but in conclusion, Andy Tower can't lose. By the way, one of my favorite singers, I wish she would start singing again, Dana Watkins. She should never stop singing. Girl got talent. But then she's a nurse. Lemon. Get your lemon in, man. A lemon before you go to bed, if you can, and a lemon in the morning. And then I had lemon water as well. Jump on that. Get your magnesium. And I eat a lot of greens because I'm vegan, so I eat a lot of greenery. Get that. And don't forget this K7. This is K7, that's not K7. D3, K2. K4, K2, K2. Get it. Get that K2. Try to do the best you can to be healthy as you can. Now before I get back here and start flip-flapping, doing some music, since I've got plenty of time to play around, like maybe a little bit less than an hour. Alright, y'all might think, Ryan, just relax, man. You need to relax. You always hype. No, I'm not always hype, man. I always stand for what I believe, man. You know, what I know is about people, especially people my own, they hate when you speak out. They want you just to conform with whatever they do, right? And man, I'm so tired of people using profanity around me, man. Like you can't talk any other way if I use profanity. What does it say about your mentality? That every time you speak, do you speak to your mother with that mouth? Well, you ain't my mom. Do you speak to your daddy with that mouth? You ain't my dad. But I'm a dude who respects the language and I don't respect profanity. Man, dog, it's like, yo, I got homies I'm cool with and everything. I got homies I'm like this with. Yo, that's yo, in that, in nigga that. Come on, man. First of all, you disrespect me, bro. I don't talk to you like that. Why you talking to me like that? I already had to get in somebody's grip about using profanity when you talk to me. If you can't speak to me like a human being, or like you got a bit of righteousness in your head, then don't speak to me. Just say hi and bye. You can't have a conversation with somebody. And every word, and no matter what the conversation is. Now, sometimes you get a conversation about something, and they so exuberant about it that maybe they just don't realize that they're profane in the way they talk. But what I want you to realize is I'm not using profanity. So if I'm not coming back with the same profanity-laden exuberance or excitement or whatever you dealing with when you're talking to me, if I'm not talking to you that way, why don't you just fall back and like, oh, like I got homies that my real friends. That's how I know my real friends is, because my real friends are. God, sometimes get a little splittered. My real friends realize that I don't use profanity, so they don't talk to me with profanity unless we decide that we making reference to something, and then we might blatantly blurt out intentionally with, like, you know how people say something, they say no homo. Yeah, yo, oh, profane. Or whatever you got to say before I let you know I'm ready to let loose on something, because I might feel a certain way. I don't walk around just blatantly freaking cussing. I mean, who does that? A lot of people. They think that gives them bigger balls. It does. Yo, man, this light been on in here all the time. This doesn't expand the size of your balls. I'm gonna say that to you, just in case you didn't know. Anybody who uses profanity, you actually show how big your balls actually are, which is really must be kind of small, because if all you do is know how to get your point across, huffing and puffing, MF, that. No, you can't grow no balls like that. You ain't scaring nobody. You're not intimidating anybody. So why you talk like that? I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. And like I said, I got homies that might want to get down like that, but for the most part, my friends, and I'm talking about my true friends, know they respect me like I respect them. They respect me like I respect them. So, you know, I don't have to really point out people, you know, that I know who do this, and they do it blatantly. And they do it because they think somehow when they talk to me like that, they get some kind of edge over me because I'm not saying nothing about it. But yo, man, from now on, dog, I'm like, yo, calm down, Padre. Calm down, compadre. What's all the nigga? What's all the MFing and all? What's all that, dog? I don't need to hear all that, man. If you gotta talk like that, then we can just kill this conversation, man, and bounce. Just talk to me like you got a bit of sense. Somebody who can't say 3 words out their mouth. Do you talk to your mama like that? Did your mama raise you like that? You probably didn't have a daddy. I don't know. Maybe he didn't teach you no respect. Maybe he was a cusser. I had a daddy that cussed, not all the time, but he cussed a little bit. He got a little tipsy. Sometimes he go out of pocket. But I don't want to be like that. You know, there came a time in my life that, and a lot of people go through stuff. They don't have fathers, or their fathers were a little bit abusive, or a little bit abusive to their parents or to their mother or whatever, and cuss and fuss and drink a lot, come home, start whip you behind, whatever it is. I got that, but at some time in your life, you gotta let that go. You can hold back in your memories to say that I'm not gonna let that happen to my child. I'm not gonna do that to my child. I'm not gonna leave my child. I'm not gonna cuss at my child. But if you just holding on to that and you got some kind of glitch, like, oh snap, I can't do it because my daddy cussed a lot and my mama must have cussed a lot because my mama was on drugs, my daddy was on drugs. All these excuses that people like to make of my color, always trying to find an excuse to find a way to do something wrong, to kind of confirm, to kind of want you to adhere to what they go through. Why don't you go to counseling and work that out? No, I ain't had to go to counseling to realize that I needed not to be using profanity every time I had to speak to someone. And my main thing was Malcolm X movie. The Malcolm X movie changed my life, man. There was a couple movies that changed my life. Changed my life. Malcolm X, I'm not even a Muslim. I am not a Muslim by no means, no far. We both believe there is a creator, though. We as a religion, I'm not a Christian either. Jesus didn't say I had to be a Christian. Somebody else called him Christ and then he became Christian. He's Yeshua. So I'm just a follower of the Yeshua. I'm not a Christian. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't go through these rituals that the Church of Rome put out there to keep you pacified. You gotta think your own mind. You gotta wake up, man. And ladies, wake up. Come outside. See, people like me are the people that comes outside and becomes the 5%. that stay away from the 94, 96% that try to drag me down into their cauldron. It's not going to happen, yo. My life is special to me, man. I get one of these joints and then hopefully I get me a nice afterlife. But I ain't going to get it flippity flap, scabbing, and speaking like I ain't got a bit of sense. Some of these people going to croak and they're going to get to heaven and they're going to start cussing out the Heavenly Father. Because they don't know how to stop cussing. That could be funny or that could be serious. Think about it. Think about it. People have been doing evil and speaking evil all their life. Once they get to the point that they're trying to save their eternity, they can't even talk their way into doing that. Because they can't stop cussing and being rude. They're rude to the Heavenly Father all day, every day. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh Jesus, oh Lord, oh Jesus. I can't deal with them people. I don't deal with them people. They out of pocket. You can't find nothing else to say but oh my God. If something is so fantastic like this fragrance, I don't need to say, oh my God, this is good. I can say, yo, this joint is banging, dog. There's a lot of colloquialisms, a lot of friggin' cultural. Hold on, I'm trying to get this grinder and stuff out of here. A lot of cultural ways that you can say stuff and not be rude about it, not be ignorant, but not showing your ignorance. Oh yeah, oh man, well you know, when I get around people I need to be like that, like the man, then I know how to talk. Well, I'm a man too. I'm no more different than the man that you're trying to keep your job with, that you're trying to keep him from firing you behind instead of going there and cussing. Some of you going there, will and cuss and still lose your job because you can't stop cussing. So all I'm asking is, I know who my friends are. I'm not trying to beg to have friends at my job or anywhere else that I meet people. I'm not a friend searcher. I've been a loner all my life. I've been a loner because I'm trying to be around people who are trying to drag me into the cauldron. I can't do that, man. If I'm going to go down to the cauldron, man, I'm going by myself, pimping. I ain't going by myself. Come on, sugar honey. I ain't going down. There's some things I do. I be looking at that cauldron kind of close sometimes. I'm like, I better relax. But for real, man, get your mouth together. Get your speech together. Malcolm X in the movie, they were in a jail cell. And my man, Malk, who was playing the part, that guy is just an incredible actor, man. I'm sorry he sold out and he lost his acting skills. No, he never lose his acting skills, but he did have to sell out a little bit. He shot me in my ass. Shot me in my ass in Training Day. They could have shot him anywhere else in that script. As soon as I read that script, yo, am I going to die when he shoot me? Nah, dog. You ain't going to die. All right, well, why you got to say you shot me in the ass? Why can't you say, yo, man, you shot me in my freaking arm, dog? If I ain't gonna die anyway, why I gotta get shot in the ass? And as soon as Denzel got shot in the ass, he got the freaking Oscar for Training Day. I'm just trying to tell you how it goes. Even though the greatest movie ever made in his life was Malcolm X. He became Malcolm X. He became the Robin dude, the guy that was before Malcolm X. He became that dude. But people sell for awards, man. Hollywood's full of sellouts for awards. Don't know why. They don't last forever. They need to do that. Back to the jail cell, which changed my life about how I decided to change my mentality about using profanity. So there was a jail cell. He was still a criminal, and the guy from the Muslim came up, Muslim mosque dude, who later tried to kill him because he got jealous, was like, yo, he got jealous when he took his wife. Dude wanted to get married to the joint, but Malcolm X married homegirl. That's what he really was jealous at. He really wanted him killed after that. But nevertheless, let's get back to it. I know, man. Let me get there. I got to get in the studio. I got to start doing some music in a minute. So, what happened was, he said, man, come on, daddy-o. You don't talk none of that jive. You don't say nothing. You don't cuss. He didn't say you don't cuss and fuss, but that's basically what he said. You don't talk all that jive. You ain't acting like these guys around here. And he said, look, the reason a man use profanity because he don't have the intellect to speak without it. Now, that's me redoing it to make sure that you can understand, but you can look at the movie. Look at the Malcolm X movie. I have 2 copies. If you need one, I'll give it to you, or I'll play that part where he says that. And that changed my life. That changed my life. I never wanted to be like anybody because y'all know my mantra. Be a leader, not a follower. Stay away from foolishness. Something else, and keep it heavenly. Always forget one. I've always been like this, man. I ain't been like that. Ain't nobody buying all this equipment back here. Ain't nobody buy this studio. Ain't nobody buy all this, man. A studio worth houses. I don't need nobody to buy me no studio, dog, because I do this. I don't rely on nobody else to do this. I rely on the heaven to keep me healthy, keep me out of trouble, keep me safe, Yeshua to save my soul, and the Holy Spirit to keep me rolling on the right path when I want to do something stupid. You feel what I'm saying? Separate yourself. I said, separate yourself. Be a leader, not a follower. Right. Separate yourself from the rest. Thank you. D-Nu, my man. That's a friend right there. That's a friend indeed. That's my internet friend. Man, I wish I could meet you in person one day, D-Nu, because you always been there. In the morning, every morning, man, you here. Man, I appreciate you, man. I almost love you like that, bro. For real. I mean, no homo. So, yeah. Be a leader, not a follower. So be a leader, not a follower. What was it, man? Be a leader, not a follower. Right, the first one, separate yourself from the rest. Be a leader, not a follower. Stay away from the foolishness and keep it heavenly. There you go. D-Nu know what's up. He knew it. I done forgot it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the influence I want to have on people in my life, man. I want to have a positive influence. And though I know I might not straddle, I might not flow on the side of the fence that a lot of people might be on politically, or whether me trying to do what I do as a music producer and so on and so forth, that's all. People don't see me as that. They see me as the people. They see me on the street. They see me as not, some people see me as not a premier, not a premier singer, stuff like that, yeah. But nevertheless, hey man, I know how the streets talk. I know how the streets hate. I ain't got no problem with streets hating me. It just makes me do more. It makes me want to pop even more. And whatever I do. Now y'all know I'm into fashion now. I'm spending a little money on the fashion. I could spend all that money. I could be buying studio gear, but I'm cool with studio gear. I'm buying some fashion now, stuff like that. Wearing some nice boots, some Amari boots, you know, some Boss, some Hugo Boss gear, you know what I mean? Some frame stuff, you know what I mean? Some purple. You know, I understand, I'm trying to get in position. You know, if this place stays halfway sane. You know what I mean? But the main thing, my bread is buttered in my faith. That's what my bread is buttered at, man. The studio stuff, clothes, all that stuff, materialism is cool. It comes and goes. Fragrances, y'all know, I'll sell the fragrance in a minute. You give me the right price, you can buy this right now. Yo, dog, that's that Chypre. What you want for it? Let me look it up. I'll pay. And you know, I can use a couple dollars, man. Yeah, all right, you got it. Cause I done did it. I done did half of it. I know what it smelled like. Pop me out like 5 mils, sell you the rest. I'm straight. I'm not into materialism like that. I sold a lot of my studio gigs. I had studio gig galore, man. I couldn't fit it in here because I used to be in a big behind space. So I had to sell some of it. I didn't want to, but I did because material things don't mean anything to me, right? But what means something to me is my faith, the way I present myself to people, the way I speak to people, the way I try to come off. Sometimes I come off as a narcissist. When it comes to Scotty Starchild, I'm a narcissist, but this dude named is Starchild, right? He told me I was a narcissist, but he uses Starchild. Okay, I don't know what Starchild means, but it ain't your last name for true. So I guess I'm the narcissist because my name is just Roger Holloman, and your name is Scotty Starchild. This guy called me a narcissist. Look him up. Scotty Starchild. I'm a narcissist. I'm a narcissist because I'm trying to do the best I can for Roger and his family and whatever else and people I'm with. But I'm a narcissist. And he can't find nobody will tell him that I'm a narcissist except people who hate me. Enough of these rants. Let's do a track real quick before I go. All right, let me go light something up for y'all. Let me crank it up. Let me crank up some y'all man. Let me light it up for you. All right. Give y'all a little bonus. Give y'all a little bonus y'all mean this morning. Give y'all a little something. Give y'all a little something to start your day. This joint like to need turn it up, man. Man, I need volume, dog. This joint popping up on the volume, dog. Man, I used to sing so long, I don't even know what the volume knob is. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna drop a little smooth track for y'all, cause that's what I do. Cause you know I got a little bit of talent. You know what I mean? I might not cuss, but I got a little bit of talent. See, right now, cussing is a virtue for people. Man, you don't know how to say motherfucker. You don't know how to cuss. Yo, what's wrong with you, man? You can't be like me, man, cause you don't cuss and use the nigga word. You don't cuss, man. Use MFR and what's some other words, man? Oh, SHIT and man, you don't cuss, man. I don't know about you, dog. I don't know if you. I'm ready to do a track. How? What y'all think about what I just said? It's very important how you present yourself around people at all times. If all you do is cuss and fuss and raise heck like a lot of people at my job do, And that's all they do. Raise heck. Cry baby and raise heck. That's all they do. Who want to be with somebody all they do is cry baby and just raise heck? Everything's a problem. There's always something wrong with something. There's something wrong. Find something else to do with your life. Calm down. Come over here so I can show you how to make a freaking track or something. Except it's turning people into freaking warlocks. Did I say warlocks or warnocks? Did I say that? Oh, yeah. Anyway, holla at your boy. All right, my neighbor can be like, yo, he did, whatever. She always blasting up music. All right, got it. All right, here we go. Come on, dog. That's messed up. You're supposed to do 8 bars. I do 8-bar phrases. You're doing a 2-bar phrase. I'll be working all night doing 2-bar phrases and looping and scooping and duping. Let's go. Here we go. All right, just bang out this second part. One part at a time. Stop rushing. It's like with a woman. One thing at a time. Don't be rushing. You take your time. Like I got a lot of time to be doing this. Now, you'll never be able to hear the bass because the bass is so low, this phone will never pick up that much bass. So we go to the keys. Not yet. So I got down here my drum machine down here, my joint. How's your boy? Here we go. I like that. Oh, I like that. Yeah, boy! Yo, this track is being copywritten as I do it. Don't try to steal my music. Here we go. Come on now. Come on. Give it to me, come on. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, Susan, what time is it? I might take off from work today. Let's drop tracks all day. Y'all with it? I see some of y'all falling off. It's okay. You're gonna stay around, I understand. Fake you out. Oh, don't start, nothing won't be nothing. Come on, give it, go, nothing. it to me. Give it to me, give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me. Oh, come on. Oh, y'all playing too much. Y'all playing too much. You're playing too much and I gotta give it to you. Cause you're playing too much, gonna give it to you. Cause you're playing too much, gotta give it to you. Cause I'm playing too much, gonna get some drums, gonna get some drums. Cause I'm playing too much, gonna pick some drums from my young drums. Get this drum, gonna... Oh yeah, I like that. Had to throw that in there. Dooga. Had to do it, somebody. Had to do it. Somebody said had to do it. Pop it off. And I'm popping off. Popping off. Alright, so now I gotta do the keyboards. Here comes the hard part. Now I have to structure the song. Now, a lot of people are like, man, you don't really need... I don't even know what keyboard that is. Or is that joint? I like that sound, but I really don't. That's a cool sound, it's a cool patch. Look at it. That joint is just too complex for me to find a song for, so. Stop. I thought I said stop. Stop. I know how to work this keyboard. Doggone shame. I know how to work this thing. It's bananas. I want to be able to stop this if I cut it off and cut it back on. There's my track right there. That's my joint right there. That joint's still popping. Why is this joint still going off? Excuse my butt, man, but this joint is like tripping. Oh, I gotta learn how to start using these keyboards. Last time I turn this thing on, if it's still tripping, it's staying off. Still, cut that thing off, man. Thing bugging, dog. Look at it, it's still trying to come back. How do I change the sounds in this thing? Look at that, it just keeps coming on. I don't know how to work it. Yo, I don't know how to work this joint, dog. I'm gonna have to cut it off. Where's the sound at? I'll just cut it off. Something I need to do is come home and learn how to work the keyboard tonight. I see I got 3 still here. That's what's up, man. Appreciate y'all. Hold on. Hold on just a hot second. What's that? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I'm about to say, where'd that come from? All right. Hey, don't try to make it hard for me, man. I'm trying to get track done real quick. Okay? All right, I got it. Let's do it again. Messed up. All right, here we go. Messed up. I'm done. still popping up. I still got 3 people hanging. And I like the number 3. That's Tesla's number. Right, like that. Alright, one last part. That's gonna be it. Just show y'all how I drop a track. Yeah, I mean, if I was really dropping a track. What's that? I like that. I like that. I want to go and get my guitar and start jamming to the joint. Last part of the bass part, which you won't hear because the phone can't pick up these subsonic, yeah, I mean. Can't pick it up, it's too deep. Andy Tower Rolls track. Oh, ho. Canada's been enough, yeah. Spring in this Andy Tower. Hero, good on my skin, eating it in, breaking it down for the crowns, getting it all. Gotta let your girl know that you love her, that you want her. Then you spray this and it's on and poppin'. Here we go, hanging with the homies. You might wanna shoot it, hold yeah, do some pool, drink a brew, get it on. Yeah, but when you're with your lady, you got to have it. She want a little more, you got to give it. That's what she want. Andy Tower in the house, in the house. Here we go. Hey, 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 hey. Andy Tower in the house. And you gotta pay me for this track. Pay me for this track. Hey, Andy Tower in the house. Roasted in the house. Get it in, take it out. Bring to my love for you. Hey. Andy said he wanted a solo. You want a guitar solo? Spray Andy's towel on your guitar. Let it go, let it play in the hole. And watch the space and rolls on your tongue. Bring it back on the backhand, like a Cadillac in your car. Put it in your backseat, it is on. Put some in the front seat, get it on. Got to get some Andy, yes you do. Make it pop off, me and you. Get yourself. Don't pop it on, get it on. I gotta go, holla at your boy. I'm out. Bars.